So today's story time ties in with maths, and it ties in with our topic of mini beasts too, and in fact it gets us ready for next week's main story of the week, which is going to be about a spider. Today's story is called Spinderella, and it's a Julia Donaldson story, but it is illustrated by somebody different. This one is illustrated by Sebastien Braun. So, a little bit different. Same author, but working with a different illustrator. So, on the back, on the blurb, it says, learn to count with best-selling author Julia Donaldson in this story about spiders, numbers, and football. Spinderella has a passion for football. She's really keen on it. She loves it. But she's not sure how many spiders should be on each team or how to count the goals. Luckily, Spinderella's hairy godmother is on hand to help. So let's open it up and get started. So this one takes place in a school. The children of Scuttleton Primary School were eating their dinner. Fish fingers, potatoes and peas. There we go. High up above them, the spiders of Scuttleton Primary School were eating their dinner. Flies, flies and flies. How many flies have we got today, Mum? Asked Spinderella, the smallest spider. Lots, said Mum. Loads, said her brothers and sisters. That's not even a number, complained Spinderella. Never mind about numbers. Eat up your flies, said Mum. There they are, busy eating their flies. After dinner, the children went out to play football. The spiders swung down to watch. What a tackle, they cried, and yippee! The children scored goal after goal. Wow, look at that, into the goal. Oh, or maybe not. Not sure about that one. But there were some goals anyway. How many goals is that, Mum? Asked Spinderella. Lots, said Mum. Loads, said her brothers and sisters. Spinderella sighed. What a family! How will I ever learn about numbers? She wants to learn about numbers. When the children had gone home, Spinderella said, why don't we play football? Don't be silly, said her biggest brother, Speedy. We haven't got a ball, said her second biggest brother, Scrabble. I can see a pea on the floor, said Spinderella. We can use that. What a good idea. Mum chose Speedy and Scrabble as the captains of each team. Nearly all the spiders decided to join Speedy's team because he was the fastest runner. It's in the name, isn't it, really? Speedy. So there we go. Can you see something wrong with these teams? I think I can see something wrong with these teams. Even, uneven, fair, equal amounts. Are they halved evenly? Have they halved? Have they been shared out equally? Speedy's team scored all the goals. It's not fair, the spiders on Scrabble's team shouted. Oh dear. Yes it is, you're just jealous, shouted the spiders on Speedy's team. Oh my goodness, look at that spider, they're getting hit in the face by the pea. To make things worse, the spiders hurt their legs kicking the pea. Oh boy. Before long, they were all quarrelling, moaning and kicking each other instead of the pea. Mum had to blow her whistle. Oh look, it's a pile up of spiders. And there's Mum with her whistle. She's made it out of a straw. How many spiders should we have on each team, Mum? Asked Spinderella. Lots, said Mum. Loads, said her brothers and sisters. I think both teams should have the same number, said Spinderella. What do you think? Is that a good idea? But her brothers and sisters all turned on her. Down with numbers, they yelled. Is that a good idea? Down with numbers. Whew. Next morning, Spinderella woke early. She felt sad. I wish I could learn about numbers, she sighed. And so you shall, came a loud voice. Wonder who that's going to be. Spinderella spun around and saw an enormous hairy spider. Who are you? Asked Spinderella. I am your hairy godmother, said the enormous spider. Follow me. Spinderella scuttled after her, out of the dinner hall, so here's the dinner hall, out of the dinner hall, along the corridor, and into a classroom. And up to the ceiling. Here they are, up on the ceiling. Spinderella looked down and saw a teacher come into the classroom with a pile of football bibs. Keep your eyes and ears open, said the hairy godmother, and in a flash, she was gone. I wonder what Spinderella is going to learn. Look, we can see the children rushing in. What are they going to learn? Now, I want you to count yourselves, said the teacher. There should be 20 of you, but let's check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Then came the most wonderful sound. The children took turns to shout out a number from 1 to 20. We're good at doing that. Spinderella swung joyfully backwards and forwards in time to the counting. Shall we do it one more time? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Look at those wonderful numbers. The teacher gave out the football bibs. Put them on and find the others with the same colour, he said. Soon there were 2 groups of children. How many in each team? Asked the teacher. The children counted again. 10 reds, said a girl in red. 10 blues, said a boy in blue. The same number, shouted Spinderella. She was so excited that she let go of her thread. Oop! Oh my goodness. So 10, can you show me 10 fingers? Can you show your adult 10 fingers? Because we know we've got 5 fingers on each hand, don't we? So 5 and 5 is 10. Double 5 is 10. 10. So 10 in each team. And double 10 is 20. Okay, so what's happening with the thread? Oh, look, a spider! Squash it! Screamed someone. Oh no! Spinderella froze in terror. Yikes! Let's put it out of the window, said the teacher, and he did. There's that clever trick with a piece of paper or card and a cup or something over the top. Gets the spider out. Suddenly, Spinderella was outside. I'm lost, she wailed. I'll never see my mum again. Oh dear, she's all lost outside, doesn't know where she's ended up. But then she turned around and spotted 2 football goals. I know where I am now, she said. She scuttled round the outside of the school, in through the open window of the dinner hall. So here she is on the tree, scuttling round the outside of the school, scuttle, 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 and in through the open window. And up to the web. Hello, Mum, I can count up to 20, she said. Never mind about that. Eat up your flies, said Mum. I'm going to count them first, said Spinderella, and she did. I've got 14 flies, she told her brothers and sisters. So what, they said. Down with numbers, up with flies and football. Oh, goodness gracious, they really need to learn about numbers. Numbers are awesome. Then that night, the spiders decided to play football again. Mum, said Spinderella, I've been counting. There are 10 of us, so we need 5 spiders on each side. Some of the spiders muttered, down with numbers, but Mum shut them up. Spinderella sorted them into 2 teams of 5. Show your adult 5. Show your adult 5. She was in Scrabble's team and she also helped Mum keep the score. That's keeping a track of how many goals are being achieved, scored. This time, no one quarrelled or kicked each other, and at half-time, that's the little break, each team had scored 3 goals. But still, the spiders kept hurting their spindly legs kicking the pea. I wish we had some football boots, sighed Spinderella. Ah dear, look, there's the scoreboard there, so 3. They're using tally marks, and we've learnt about tallying. And so you shall, came a voice. It was the hairy godmother again. She's pretty amazing. How many boots do you each need, she asked. Lots, said Mum. Loads, said Spinderella's brothers and sisters. That's not good enough, said the hairy godmother. I need to have a number. Numbers are so important. 8, shouted Spinderella. We've each got 8 legs, so we each need 8 boots. Done, said the hairy godmother. There was a flash, and there on the floor were 10 little piles of boots. Each pile had 8 boots in it. The spiders put them on and laced them up. Oh, there's a super challenge. 10 piles of 8 boots. How many boots is that? Woo! Super challenge. Then they had a wonderful second half of the game. They scored goal after goal. The hairy godmother clapped and clapped. Goal, 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 goal. Woo! With only a minute left to go, each team had scored 8 goals. It's going to be a draw, muttered Spinderella. But then, they were stopping that goal there. It's good save there. But just then the ball came her way and she gave it an almighty kick. Look at that. With her tiny boots on, she gave it such a kick. Poof. Spinderella had scored the winning goal. All the spiders ran up to her. They picked her up and all together then cheered, "Up with Spinderella, up with numbers." Woo! She's so happy. And they finally realised numbers are awesome. And there we go. That is the end of the story. All about Spinderella and how she learned all about numbers and was able to make her family realise that numbers are so helpful and important too. What are all the ways that we can use numbers? I know I use numbers all the time, especially when I'm checking the time and timing myself, and for working out what I can buy, what I can afford to buy, and working out how much money I've got or not got. Okay, can't wait to hear your ideas. I hope you enjoyed the story. Bye for now.